Hello! Before you watch this video, it becomes very relevant what this character is. This is a homebrew character that myself, Alex, and Tom came up with. There's an outsider called the Worrywart. You can pause the video here and look at the explanation on screen, but I'll just quickly give you an overview. Effectively, what the Worrywart does is it allows the storyteller to lie to people about things that are normally confirmed to be true. For the example, it being a Leviathan game, you receiving a Night Watchman ping, you being a good twin to an evil twin, a fearmonger announcement. These sort of things. This will become very relevant during the game and very obvious. But for now, sit back, enjoy the rest of the video, and you'll see what a Worrywart is. Hello, Marcus.
Good evening.
What townsfolk would you...
It's just the biggest list.
It is the biggest list. It's the most choice.
I was really hoping for less choice than this. I don't know if I want to do something that's within my character, something that nobody would expect, or something that would be particularly strong in the hopes that everyone else in town is like, tee-hee. So... I've got to stick to my gut. I've got to go with what I know is right. I'd like to be a Shigenja, please.
Shigenja it is.
Thank you so much. Wait.
Hello, Tom.
Hey, Patters.
What would you like to be?
Could I be the amnesiac, please?
Amnesiac it is. Thank you.
See you tomorrow.
Hello.
Hello.
What minion would you like to be?
I have a question very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Would you accept the wish of each night a player becomes a Worrywart until tomorrow? Or is that anti-whale buffet in that you're changing people's characters too much?
I don't think enough people know what a Worrywart is, so I would probably do.
Aww, that's boring. Could I wish to gain the Worrywart ability?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'd like to go wizard.
Okay,
please.
heard.
And
Wait,
yeah,
the game hasn't started
yeah,
yet.
Yeah.
Hello, Tom.
Hello.
Okay, press the wheel then.
Let's go. Ooh. Investigator.
Investigator it is. Thank you.
Cool. Thank you very much.
See you later. Hello, Paradox. What would you like to be?
I've consulted with the boyfriend on what role I should pick, and for the outsider, he has chosen the goon.
But it is.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
What townsfolk would you like to be?
I'll take Pixie, please.
It is.
Hello.
Hello. What townsfolk would you like to be?
I will be the courtier.
Cool. Hello.
Hello.
What townsfolk would you like to be, Waniel?
I would like to be a sailor, please.
Here it is.
Thank you.
Well, we thought Niall was there. Surely. Just this corner of town? Right. We'll move on. Hello. I cannot hear you. There we go.
Hello.
What demon would you like to be?
Oho, and I'm going 6 for 6 on these kills. I just want you to
Brilliant. I look forward to it.
be as punishing as you want if I miss. Because I simply will not.
Heard, Chef.
See ya.
Alright.
Hello.
Alright. God, the one thing I didn't want. I'm fine being demons, not with lunatic. I'm gonna go Poe.
Poe.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
And if I know I don't get bluffs, So if you're just out of curiosity, if you're bluffing, Flower Girl is what I was gonna go. So
Okay.
just to let you know. Thank you.
Hello, Jams.
Hello. Sorry, I have
sounds-
that bug where, like, when you go on for the first time, everything breaks. It's good.
Oh, good.
What nonsense?
What townsfolk would you like to be?
This is a good question. You remember that episode of Game Changer, Name a Number?
Mm-hmm.
I think that one day you should do. This is not related to what townsfolk I want to be, but you should one day do an episode, like a game of Whale Buffet, where everyone, when they say their character, you will react sort of accordingly, and then they can maybe change depending on how bad your reaction is.
Interesting.
I
beg you,
there's
please
so
go
many
lower.
yeah. You're going to regret this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Oh God, there's so many things I want to do, and so many cursed things I really want to do. Like the amount of tempting to go choir boy is so strong. There's not a king, but that's fine. I'll go high priestess.
High priest. Hey, thank you.
Thanks. Cool.
Finally, Niall. Hello, Niall.
Hello.
What minion would you like?
I've thought long and hard about this. I've travelled the 7 seas, and it's occurred to me the only thing I could possibly be at our time of crisis is an evil twin.
An evil twin. Excellent.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Huh. Who to make a good twin? Fucking hell. All right. Well, we can get to that later. We'll get to it later. We'll get to it later. This way, come on. Oh, I'm starting the game. I didn't mean to press that button.
I knew it.
Sorry.
Hello.
Hello.
Your fellow minion is Mia, and the demon is Austin.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello. Your fellow minion is Niall, and the demon is Austin.
Oh, perfect. Niall and Austin, you said?
Yep.
Lovely. Do you want my wish now, or?
I will take it.
Okay. Is Giant off the table as well?
Giant is definitely off the table.
Okay. I just wish to become the Worrywart then.
Okay, you have the Worrywart's ability.
No, I want to become the Worrywart.
For the purpose of this, it's easier to just say you have the Worrywart's ability.
Sure.
Okay.
But if there's a dreamer, they best see Worrywart.
Fine. Sure.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello. Your minions are Niall and Mia.
Amazing.
Sorry,
Okay.
just Niall.
What? Was that a mistake?
It is a mistake that makes full sense. But the only minion you learnt, Austin, according to the rules of the game, was Niall.
I don't know what this could mean. Okay. Am I the fucking lunatic? What is happening? Okay. Alright, do I learn who the lunatic is?
Yes, Raj.
I'm gonna make that dude's life a living fucking hell. I want you to know this. Sounds good. Thank you.
Okay, so for everyone's benefit, the Worrywart is an outsider. That ability is public and private announcements might be false, even if dead. Hey.
If you could indulge me.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't give Raj any. Do it, Raj, exactly what you did to my ass, where you gave him some weird information. I want to screw with Raj this game. That is my prime goal. Thank you.
Okay, no worries. Hello, Raj. I'm here to inform you that Mia is an out-of-play character.
Like not on the script, or Mia's not in the game?
Mia is in the game, but not on script character. Additionally, you are now the Leviathan.
Okay.
You do not learn an
That'll-
evil team.
But I was going to go 6 for 6 patterns.
Well, you'll go 5 for 5 now, I guess.
Ah, that's fair. Cheers.
So, not any information. An announcement is information given to you by another player's ability. So, we're going to announce a Leviathan game to keep Raj confused. Then we're going to tell Raj that he's the Al-Hadika, then make Al-Hadika information. Minion information does not count. No. Austin is not learning Mia as a minion because Mia is no longer a minion. They are the Worrywart. That was Mia's request. I believe we can all remember that was Mia's exact request. Moving on. Hello.
Hello.
Who would you like to pick with your ability?
I would like to take my old pal Austin out for a drink, please.
It is, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, hello.
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 Hello. Hello.
Hello.
One of these players is the evil twin. I will tell the evil twin what the other two players are. Goodbye, everybody. Oh, good. Oh, okay. Hello. I will not tell you what the other two players are, but I will tell you that Johnny is the courtier.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
Would you like to use your ability?
Well, there's only one role I know is in play right now, so that is a possible pick. I'm gonna wait until tomorrow.
I understand. Okay, who do we go to next? 3. If any question about how something is happening that can't happen right now, your answer should be Wizard into Worrywart. 3, 4, we did 4, 5. Pixie. Hello.
Hello.
I will tell you. Amnesiac.
Oh, you. Thank you, Patters. Goodbye.
See you later. Hey, Raj.
Hey, do I get like guesses at what Mia is, or do I just have to figure it out, and it's just not a standard released character in Clocktower?
Great question. See you later. Hello.
Hello.
One.
Thank you. Goodbye.
The Amnesiac ability is learn how many times the Worrywart has affected the game. The Investigator hasn't learned anything yet. We're getting there, don't you worry. We're getting there, we're getting there. Well, it has to be Evil Twin, so... I'll show one of the pairs as Evil Twin, I guess. What's the second? Worrywart did not affect minion information because Mia is not a minion, therefore Austin did not learn Mia. Leviathan, that is the lunatic's ability. They think they are a demon. Yeah, the Leviathan stuff hasn't happened. They've not affected themselves. Mia is not a minion. Pixie information, also, we're all good. Everything's working. It's simply just the one thing that there are 3 evil twins. Hello.
Hello.
One of Niall and Johnny is the evil twin.
Ooh, that's fun.
Hello.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Hello.
I simply do not know how to react. Carry on.
You learn clockwise.
Clockwise, so towards Tom H.
Yes, that would be correct.
Okay, thank you so much.
There we go. That'll solve everything. No, Mia is still the closest evil player. Mia is an evil outsider. That's the whole thing. Alright. Let's wake everybody up. I think that is everything. No, there's a 9 somewhere. High Priestess. God, who should the High Priestess? Probably Johnny. Johnny or Marcus. Mia is not going to be a helpful person for Chaps to talk to, I'm afraid. I think I like... Hello. I think you'll have a good conversation with Mark.
Thank you. I hope they're the Mez. If they're the marionette, I will die. Bye.
See you later.
It's something for the dinosaur to play with.
Good morning, everybody. It is day 1 of a Leviathan game.
I have made good choices.
Incredible.
I don't know if that's true.
I'm the wizard. I've got the Worrywart ability. So that's a fake announcement.
All right, so here's the thing.
Yeah.
Raj is the lunatic. I'm gonna go to Raj and tell him I am either the librarian. I'm not gonna tell him what I saw, but I'm gonna heavily imply lunatic. The soldier, in case he attacks me, or like the flower girl, just to fuck with him, or like the empath with a 1 or something.
Incredible. What demon are you?
I'm the Poe, and I'm just gonna flash it the whole game.
Sweet. Okay. Cool.
So don't know what Nile is. What an ability. So
I'm gonna go ogre and just be like Johnny's friend or something. You pinged me for a chat early. I was one half of your librarian ping. I thought maybe I was confirmed.
I'm the drunk, and Pat is just telling me what day it is in a Leviathan game. I'm fully expecting to learn a 2 tomorrow, and then continue on upwards.
I mean, we can see how it plays out. You could just ask that as a question as well.
I'm not sure it's the best use of Tam's time, and I'm fine wasting my time because it's almost valueless. But other people's is probably more important. So I'll get a vibe and see what's going on in town and ask later.
Cool. Yeah, I just outed mine in town, but yeah, investigator, the sword, Johnny or Nile as evil twin.
Cool. I assume the other one.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Or it's going to be this
Always
complex.
going to be my worst nightmare, yes.
Yeah. Hi, Pattis, we're talking about you.
Oh my god.
We'll find out. Oh, I've got paint everywhere, something else going to have to do on this.
But yeah, you're not my marionette, and I want to see how this game goes.
Obviously, indeed.
I literally signed up for this because I was like, oh, I'm still going to be jet lagged, so I'll be up this early.
Yeah, that's
tactical.
That's smart.
Chance I'm evil.
Okay.
Which one did you pick, Mia?
I'm not saying there's a 1 in 3 chance I could have picked the evil player.
You're good. Don't worry, you're good. There's a 2 in 3 chance you're good, so Mia's just confirmed good here. Love that. Mia loves being confirmed as well, so.
Yeah, exactly, definitely.
Okay.
Should we claim roles, guys?
Yeah, I kind of want to actually because that would help me. For I am the. Oh, but I don't want to. Yeah, I'm the juggler. But like juggling you two isn't useful. I'll juggle Mia. I don't know about you two.
Johnny?
Okay. I'm the huntsman.
That doesn't make any sense. Why are none of us the I'm the farmer. This isn't going to work.
Okay, so this isn't an amnesiac thing, is what I'm getting.
I feel like it has to be an amnesiac. Amnesiac or wizard. Those are the only 2 things I can possibly think of.
Then, well, I'm safe from maybe one other minion, depending what it is, but who knows?
Nah, if we lose to an evil twin, you're exempt from that loss condition. If you're the soldier in a Leviathan game, so...
Patters will just end the game and I have to stay here?
Yeah.
And I'll leave the lobby?
Everyone else wins or loses, and you've just got to sit here eternally.
Thinking about what you've done.
It's not my fault.
You chose to go soldier.
I didn't, actually. I did not choose this character.
Joy! Isn't it more fun now that you know? We'll go back to nobles. We'll go back to noble claims. I like that.
What do you mean? one of you is an evil twin.
I couldn't have been clearer.
Triplet, evil triplet.
Yeah.
We're triplets, one of which who is evil.
Okay, we simply have to speak to somebody else.
Yes,
this is
okay,
not
yeah,
a
we're
useful
gonna go.
conversation.
Right, anything that doesn't kill has that. I fucking.
Well, as
Thank
long
you,
as
Raj,
none,
for
as long
remembering
as
my
none
own
of us,
work.
as long as none of us are the.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Mia.
We're good. Hey, Mia. What's up with you?
I'm the farmer.
We've all hard claimed, so it would.
Raven Keeper, then I could poison someone if they die at night, and then eventually someone's like, no, that's a joke. I think the actual ability is this weird, obscure, a minion doesn't know the team, and if you guess it, you win and stuff, until recently went, hold on, that's also fake. So we've gone back to just knowing it exists somewhere, but we don't know how.
You're a very informative raccoon, Paradox.
I know too much.
I will
But
let
I
you,
just
not
know
enough.
bacon and eggs.
I will let you finish your breakfast.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
If you only one, we don't know.
Maybe.
Oh, is that genuinely what happened to the three of you?
Yeah, genuinely, yeah.
Okay, I'm really like pattern at the moment, aren't I? So I've not done
Yeah.
that today.
You probably should. You probably should right now, in fact.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh my goodness me, what the hell is going on? I mean, I'm not actually the amnesia. I'm just meant to think
Oh,
I'm one.
oh, yeah. Well, you don't have to guess anything, really. You do
No.
whatever you want.
It's just, if those three are telling the truth, there clearly is one, as I should know, but I guess it means I'm not poisoned, probably.
Fair.
Maybe. I don't know. That's all we have time.
Yep, fair enough.
Everyone's
I've heard of two amnesiacs, which are notoriously great at solving games.
Excellent.
When we have the investigator ping, but I don't know. I don't actually know who's on what side, or if Tom Mars learned both of them.
Yeah, no idea.
Interesting. Yeah. I think it's a very vibes-based game at the moment.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
I'm also glad I can't be framed as the leech because they went Leviathan.
True. Very smart. Very smart.
Let's be clear.
So there's
Okay.
three of you.
Look, if the claims between the three of us can be believed, there's a farmer,
So, 3 twins.
Who are the three twins?
I'm
I know
sorry.
who two of them are.
They are Johnny, Niall, and Marcus.
Hello.
How did Marcus get looped in?
Hey.
Hello. I mean, it's probably nonsense, but have I impacted the evil twins and turned them into triplets?
Cold.
Cool. Thank you.
Curious. It's so curious that there are now two pieces of information saying that it's not Marcus, and yet here's Marcus somehow.
The thing I'm worried about is that I might have the good twin ability. Anyway. Hey, let's just never kill me. Love this for me.
Do we have any info rolls?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I've heard of a Shigenja sitting in a seat that's either myself or it's me, pointing clockwise.
I would like to juggle.
Who would you like to juggle, Niall?
I would like to juggle Tom R as the investigator. I would like to juggle Waniel as the empath. I would like to juggle Mia as the ogre. And I think that's it.
Could I copy Niall's juggle, please?
Yes.
I'm not the juggler, so I don't even know what I'm doing here, to be honest.
I was about to make a fake Elsa here guess until I realized the evil twin just stops that.
Yeah,
it does.
Marcus as a wizard.
What I would wish to be included in the twins?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would. but there's a Shigenja pointing away from me, so I don't know what to tell you.
Can I nominate Tom H?
Yes, you can. Tell us why.
I don't know, some amnesiac stuff. Just getting the ball rolling.
Tom H.
Amnesiac stuff is fun. We shouldn't kill amnesiacs. We should let me flounder and fail at my ability. It will make better content than killing me.
Also, you know, the Leviathan announcement as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot it's a Leviathan game. Also that.
It is a Leviathan.
Throw me in the flower girl info. Raj nominates Austin. This boy is 100% evil. Don't know if he's the demon. Probably a minion. We can do this later. But just so everyone knows, he's evil.
I am the librarian who has seen a lunatic. I'm just kind of fucking about. You can kill me if you want.
We really shouldn't kill you. If you're a
Lunatic also. I think they know.
How does the lunatics get on this script? They just think they're a demon. Oh, I suppose they think they're a demon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got there.
Can I gossip, please?
Yes.
Please may I gossip that Raj is the Vizier? Thank you.
I'll push that gossip through, thank you.
Chef. End of the day in 10.
I'll nominate Paradox.
Tell us why.
On the off chance of a town crier.
Paradox.
I'm not the town crier.
I think Paradox is someone who would go Leviathan.
I would, but unfortunately, I didn't get to choose my characters.
What do you mean?
Wait, you didn't get to choose?
No, I got my boyfriend to choose my characters. So I have no jurisdiction.
You said.
Yeah.
Tom nominates Marcus.
Why?
Amni? Question mark.
Marcus.
No.
Exclamation mark?
Exclamation Marcus.
Here's my thinking.
I like that.
Okay, cool.
All
I'm
right.
staring at the camera now.
End of the day in 5.
This is like the last stream for a while, right? What if it's Secret Atheist?
I don't think it's a
banned.
Leviathan game.
Yeah, but of course you'd say it's.
Good night, everybody.
Of course you'd say it's banned.
That is a rule I wouldn't break.
Okay.
With atheist, you can.
Shut up. Hello.
Hello. Shresh, please.
Shresh it is. That takes us to 2, the court. Hello.
Hey, it's Leviathan, so I'm gonna save it till night 3.
That's later. Hello.
Hello.
Would you like to use your ability?
I'd like to hold it. If Raj did see Leviathan, and there is a Banshee jinx. Because it sounded in conversation like there might be. I'd like to hold it, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna charge.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
Shresh is the Night Watchman.
Ooh, that's exciting. Oh, I think I know what my ability is. Thank you,
Yeah.
Padders.
Hello.
Hello?
Tom H is the Night Watchman.
Okay, sure, thank you.
Later. 1, 2, 3. Hello.
Hello again.
You learn a 3.
Ooh, this is exciting. Thank you.
I don't think there's 4. It's each night how many. So since the last time they learnt something. What's the 4th? Leviathan's announcements is 1. It's meant to be since the last time you learned. 3. Yeah, it's not total. I'll fix the wording in a bit. 4, 5? Is there a 5? I think Jams should probably learn Tom H today. Hello.
Hi.
I think Shresh would be a useful person to talk to.
Okay. Thanks.
Good. We're going to do it tomorrow because we'll change Raj into the Al-Hadikia and make them make 3 choices. Have people make those choices and then do the Poe. That'll be another act of the Worrywart. That's everybody. Good morning, everybody. The amount of people who died of the night is the amount that you expected. 12.
5.
I got your ping.
Fascinating.
Why?
Because I got yours.
What did you...
I was told you were the Night Watchman. What were you told?
You were the Night Watchman.
No, I'm the Amnesiac.
I'm also the Amnesiac.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yay. I love this.
I mean...
This is great for us.
It's certainly interesting.
I mean, I know them all. I just have to find them.
Oh, right, because you want to put them in. That makes more sense. I was like,
Yeah,
why
yeah.
would you need to find it to like know it?
What are these roles? This isn't TV. I'm so lost.
Yeah, the Soldier Leviathan Jinx is quite good fun.
What is it?
You're safe from all evil abilities.
Oh, that's really good.
I think it's all.
So you saw? Did you see a 2-person evil twin or a 3-person evil twin?
I saw Niall or Johnny as the evil twin.
Okay. What's funny is I have a Banshee claim out there as well, and the Banshee Jinx is quite interesting.
No,
Like,
I was really hoping, and he then said,
Okay.
"I will confirm with evil twin one of your characters," which is very awkward because then we all climb to each other and they were all different characters.
Hello.
Hello.
Question about jinxes.
Yes.
The Leviathan has a few jinxes that makes it wake to choose players.
Mm-hmm.
Can that turn a goon?
Yeah, absolutely.
Very fun. And would the Leviathan only wake if said roles were in play, or
Yeah, I'm not
regardless
going to apply every jinx to every character. It would be here forever. Only if it's in play would I attempt the jinx.
That sounds nice. Thank you.
Yeah, it could be the Amni. I think there's probably an Amni because I've heard.
How does how does evil twin work in a Leviathan game? Do we need to resolve the twin pair before day 5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta kill on day 4. That's
Okay.
what Jam said.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sat in between them with a 1, so they can't
Yeah.
be good unless
You
Wanyu's
could have
the
lied.
wizard. Yeah,
That's true. It could also be that one of the 3 is the wizard, and that was the price of the wish, was that like one of the players is the wizard.
I buy that more because if there is an empath sat in between a good twin and an evil twin, I feel like you get sent there before you get sent to me.
Yeah, absolutely. I also think that like who goes evil twin in this group? Genuinely.
Unpredictability is kind of like our forte.
Yeah,
so-
that's true. That's part of what's fun.
Not really. I mean, I had an idea, but I think my idea was somebody else's ability. I think it was 2 of us at least. So I don't know what's me and what's them at this point, so I'm not certain.
What do you think is happening? Like, is it active? Is it passive?
I don't know where to begin with that question at this point. It seems to be both, which is confusing me even more. So I think it was 2 of us doing something.
Sure.
Well, we seem to have 3 evil twins.
Mm-hmm.
No one else is claiming to be an outsider, but that's not crazy. Tom, I think actually no, Tom could just be the wizard. No,
Marcus is a good execution because there's an empath 1 between me and Niall,
That's fun.
and obviously there's your information.
Yeah. I think Wanyul was making up the empath though, because I outed the evil twin stuff as soon as you and Niall left.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
So we might have two amnesiacs, a washerwoman seeing one of you. Okay, I'll leave you with Patters to guess a number that people learn in the night thing.
Cool.
Hope that suffices.
Thanks, Mia. So Patters is my ability. Each night you learn a piece of information that another character learned that night. You're muted, but it looked like cold.
It was in fact cold.
Oh, thank you anyway. Bye.
Wouldn't be able to be the good twin. They would also be safe from any other evil abilities. And there's a Banshee Leviathan Jinx as well, and there's apparently a Banshee floating around as well.
I'm the amnesiac.
Ooh. What's happened so far?
You fine with Jams joining?
Yeah, fine.
Nope, too late. I think it was someone else.
Hello.
No, they are here. There.
No.
I'm here. What's happening?
Nothing. We just got into conversation, so nothing really started yet.
Okay.
Fresh was claimed, and then was going to say something really interesting.
I don't really know what I'm doing yet. That's mostly what I was saying.
What, has anything happened to you?
Yes, but I don't want to say what yet.
Okay.
Well, I'm here to help you, so that's my role in this game. My role is amnesiac helper. Each night, I get told which amnesiac needs the most help, and then I go help them.
I'm proving you as ogre with my information. Jeez, Mia, that is really fun. It's so fun. What's Austin? Oh, no, Austin's the Poe.
Austin is the Poe. Raj is the lunatic. Yeah.
Oh, Raj is the lunatic who was saying that it was a poppy grower game and was outing to me as the Leviathan who was like, Niall, I think you're on the evil team and it's a poppy.
Right,
Okay.
that doesn't hurt things too much, I think. Why did I pick this character?
Did what happened to you change from night 1 to night 2?
Night one, nothing happened to me directly. Night 2, I was told something. I was told it was
Who's the Mia's
Austin
the
wants it.
amnesiac, right?
No.
Oh, different. Okay.
Or claim Shigenja, so I don't know.
Oh, yeah, he did say Shigenja clockwise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Marcus, are you the thing you claimed publicly in town?
I am the Shigenja.
Got
it. Niall, what was your number?
It was a... Well, hang on. Do I want to tell everyone right now? No, I think it is helpful. It's a 2.
What's the number?
It's a 2, but I think I've found somebody who's backed down from their claim, so I think I am just confirming 2 people.
Oh, you're juggler, right?
Yeah.
Do anything. Pretty quick day.
I'll nominate Shresh. In case there's a town crier.
I don't think anyone's choosing town crier.
Yeah, there's no point doing this on a Leviathan game yet. Feels like Flower God, I guess, too, for them.
Exactly 6 people voted yesterday, which is, a perfect split.
Can I nominate Austin, please?
Yes.
So Mia the town crier gets some information.
Austin.
I'll vote so the flower girl gets information.
Okay.
Austin's the demon. No. Like 20% sure.
15. Can I bring it down to 15?
If I'm the demon and Marcus is Shugenja, that just doesn't work.
Marcus
Sure
nominates
does.
Tom H.
Marcus is lying.
How dare
Or
you?
Tom H is evil. Both work.
In my heart of hearts, I believe that Tom H is the Leviathan.
If I'm the Leviathan, kill me on day 5. I'm having too much fun. Please, let's keep the game going.
Oh. You can never resist to kill me later because I'm having fun.
Oh.
Only if you promise not to kill anyone until then.
I promise I won't kill anyone in the night.
Niall nominates Raj. Outer to me is evil.
Yeah, I think it's a Poppy Grower game. I'm pretty sure one of the evil twins is evil, so.
Cool.
Nothing gets past Raj.
In the day in 10.
I'm gonna nominate Johnny.
Raj is not.
I'm starting to think Johnny might be the evil in the evil twin pair, if this evil twin pair is real.
If you kill me, this might end the game. I don't really know.
I mean, that is fair.
On one hand, I want to go for this. On the other hand, until I can explain Marcus, I don't know if this is even real.
Can I gossip that the demon hasn't eliminated?
Yes. 5. Good night, everybody. Hello.
Hello, Marcus, please.
It is.
Hey.
Hello.
So the sensible thing would be for me to now pick Evil Twin, I think. Yeah, I'll pick Evil Twin.
Right. Let's put all 3 tokens down and remove them one by one as part of each day, I think. 1. 2 takes us to 3. Hello. You are the Al-Hadikia. You are evil.
Okay.
Please choose some players.
Okay. I'm gonna pick. Sorry, 1 second. All right. Big mental shift there. Let's go. Tom.
Which?
H.
Okay.
Austin. How does Al-Hadikia Goon go? I'd be drunk as soon as I pick them.
Correct.
Like before. Okay. Yeah, let's go Shresh for the 3rd one, please.
Okay, thank you. Silence! The Al-Hadikia has chosen Tom H.
What?
Hello.
I'm living.
Thank
I'm
you.
dying.
The Al-Hadikia has chosen Austin. Hey, friend. Live or die?
I'm gonna pick live.
Thank you. The Al-Hadikia has chosen Shresh. Hello.
Oh, this is an interesting one. I'll take die.
Thank you. The Al-Hadikia has resolved their choices. Hello.
This
So
is unbelievably perfect.
That's who the lunatic picked.
Yeah, that's perfect. So I am backing in to Soldier because I'm a coward. So I am gonna pick Tom H in this order. Tom H, Shresh, and Paradox is either the Soldier or the Goon. So let's pick Paradox.
Okay, thank you.
And if real quick, Paradox is the Goon. The first 2 go through, and then I become drunk. Right?
Correct.
Thank you.
Can't say it wasn't effective. It was. Okay, let's go tell Paradox they're evil. Hello. You are evil.
Yippee! And Ponko, don't sue me.
Alright, let's go tell Tom H what a Worrywart is. Hello.
Hello.
And Worrywart, brackets, outsider. Public and private announcements might be false, even if dead.
I mean, that might not be an evil twin.
Yeah, I'm hesitant to say that, but we might all be good.
Hello.
Hello.
I think you would value a conversation with Johnny today.
Fascinating. Thank you.
I think Jams would. 6. That's everybody. Let's wake everybody. Good morning, everybody. Dead in the Night, Tom H, and Shresh.
Oh.
That's not what I wanted.
Those deaths were very real.
I think
They are dead.
Let me talk to the dead. Let me get in on this.
Hello.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is learning that I've become evil due to my own ability a private announcement that could be false by chance?
No.
Okay, that's good. Yippee.
You're confirmed.
We're confirmed. Are you the other outsider?
No, as in we were both juggled, and the third person backed out of their claim.
Right. Okay. Cool. Sweet. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Cool.
We are being juggler confirmed by a twin, are we not?
Yeah, that's the fun bit. Where the other twin hasn't even mentioned any numbers or anything like that. They haven't pushed on it, so.
Oh, that's horrifying. Okay. Sure. Great. Okay.
Yeah, it's interesting. Cool.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
In the Worrywart Almanac, it specifies you cannot lie about players' alignments or living status via this ability. And additionally, an announcement is something that a player learns due to another player's ability. Paradox does not learn they are evil due to another player's ability. They learn it due to their own ability.
Man. Yeah.
I mean, Paradox's theory kind of makes sense.
What was Paradox's theory?
The Worrywart, I think it's called. He says as if he's never heard the word Worrywart before. It's a
as
role
in
that creates...
You think someone has picked it and that's been allowed?
No, I think. Well, maybe, or a wizard wished for it to be an atheist game.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no rule saying that the wizard can't do that. Tell me atheist is off the table, is all I'm saying.
But then we still have an evil team, right? If they wish for that.
Yes, we would still have an evil team in that case.
What role did you really see?
What role did I really see? As in...
Or choose?
What...
Tom R's investigator info is coming from.
Tom R is the type of person who would wish for the Worrywart's ability. Respectfully.
Oh, as the wizard?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which works if Marcus is the Shugenja.
And then he's pointing at Tom R.
So if that's the case, if you're evil, you're specifically the demon, I think. Which means it puts our evil
demon.
Yeah, well, because if Marcus is a Shugenja pointing at Tom R, right? That means the evil team has to be some combination of Paradox, Tom R, one of Johnny and Niall, unless they're both evil. I guess they could both be evil together.
We did it on night 3 because, Leviathan.
If you're telling the truth, I kind of just want to kill you now. Right? I mean, like...
Sure.
What's the worst that could happen?
Well, let's get the Al-Hadikia to do it.
Oh, yeah, that's very possible that... Yeah, so what?
And so the wizard made a wish for fake announcements to be made. There's an evil twin pair in the top somewhere, and then the summoner summoned an Alhad last night, and Patter's just lied about who the Alhad hit because of the wizard wish being announcements are false. Or
yeah, you could. But then,
I guess, well, no, because Shresh was picked by correct.
Shresh,
wait, hang on.
It was.
Wait, aren't those picks correct?
I thought it was Tom H. Austin Shresh.
Yeah, but if Austin picked Liv,
Did Tom H and Shresh both pick die? I didn't ask actually.
I don't know.
That's actually
Or
worth
like Austin is a soldier, maybe.
Yeah, definitely worth checking into that. But yeah, I think that's the composition of the evil team currently.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think I agree.
Well, okay. Good luck. I'm gonna go see if Shresh died to their own ability or not.
Cool.
Good luck.
Game's evil. I believe Paradox. Come on.
Might be evil.
I presume
I'm
that's
the
soldier,
soldier.
right? Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Pretty confirmed, so.
Yeah.
Okay. And I think the same reason that there are 3 twins is the same reason we got a Leviathan announcement on day
I
one.
do too. So check this out. Waniel, and if you're evil, you're a bastard. But Waniel came out and told me today that he's not the empath.
No, he's Tommy Sailor.
Yeah. Which really, because I was thinking that they're both evil together, but the empath number kind of messed with it.
If they're both evil together, did they both go twins then? No, can't, because we have to.
No, they're faking evil twins.
So then one of them's the demon, or they're both the minions?
I don't know.
I wouldn't expect you to.
We could be wrong. I am hesitant to kill into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wizard has a lot of leeway in Whale Buffet, I think.
Yeah.
Waniel, are you still claiming the same thing you claimed on day 1?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm losing my mind.
Hey, Tom. Tom, what about?
Yeah, so based on myself, Sostin, and Shresh's claims, I should have survived to the Al Hadikia unless there was another reason for a night death. The other thing is, after I died, Patters told me Worrywart and gave me the description of the character, so that could just be a hint to the Wizard Wish.
Probably.
Oh, okay.
Austin.
There's a working theory right now that both of the twins are evil. I don't want to kill into it because of the implications, right? But if they're both evil, one of them could be like assassin or something.
There was something I talked to Raj about, which was the potential that the 2 deaths were picked before the Alhad announcements were made to hide a potential pit hag change.
Or a Poe.
Can't be a pit hag. It's banned.
That's true.
But it's possible that we have a wizard evil twin, and then the demon went summoner, and then they summoned a Shab last night. And then the picks were pre-picked, and then...
It doesn't even have to be summoner, it could actually just be a Poe charge. Because I've got 2 full claims on my Grim.
Oh, that's true.
Marcus nominates
You have 2?
Tomar.
That's why you've nominated Tomar.
Tomar's a likely wizard candidate, especially with all of the Worrywart stuff going around. Also, my Shigendra is pointing that way, so I think it's either Tom or Mia. And we can kill people now, because it's not Leviathan game. So I would be happy to take care of this.
Tom.
Yeah, I out my info day 1. I'm happy to die. I am someone that knows about the Worrywart and something else that could be happening.
I think if Tom's evil, they're neither an evil twin nor the demon.
Tom is not an evil twin.
A 4th evil twin?
No, what I'm saying is killing Tomar never wins the good team the game. Worst case, Tomar's just the wizard. And we
no.
leave him.
Subtract.
Oh, sorry, me. Did you nominate?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I'm frustrated at the don't kill minions, because they're minions,
Yeah.
not demons.
I agree.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking the exact same thing as Tom H. I'll nominate Niall. I am led to believe that there's a courtier who has drunked the evil twin. I think there's some info that makes that claim a bit more credible, and so this should be okay today.
Niall.
Also, I think it's an Alhad game, not a Leviathan, so we should kill.
Yeah, the problem is the courtier is supposedly my evil twin. So I would much prefer to do this in the other direction, because if the courtier has drunked the evil twin, I'd prefer to kill the... Like, I can still be a lose condition right now if the evil twin is in play. So I'd really like to do this in the other direction, if possible.
The evil twins changing from jugglers then?
Oh no, I'm the juggler. What I'm saying is Niall nominates Johnny. Johnny's claiming courtier, right? Like, here's the thing, if Johnny is actually the good twin and I'm the evil twin and Johnny's the courtier, okay, this is safe, we can do this. But if it's the other way round, there's no courtier. That's why it's a problem.
Johnny?
Yeah, I'm the courtier. I used my ability last night, and the High Priestess learnt my name last night as well.
I still think this is fine.
Can I nominate Paradox? I'm just trying to place evils down. The voting on Nile was a little weird. So if we think we have one in that top left corner, maybe two. We think Tom is a minion, but we don't want to kill him. I think Paradox is a decent demon candidate. I trust the people on the right side of the Grim, at least my little exact quadrant. But I think this is a decent demon candidate from just shooting in the dark a little bit.
I'm one of the outsiders, so I think I'm better off proved as an outside account rather than a demon thing. I also don't think we have an Alhad. I think we actually have a Poe with the Wizard Wish disguising the Poe's picks as an Alhad, and then one of the two full claims on my Grim were picked instead, so we can always test one of them.
Okay, 5 votes required.
Typhon Strong.
Typhon Strong.
And me.
And Marcus.
5 votes is enough. Paradox is on the block.
Can I nominate Raj, please?
Why?
One of the full claims on my Grim. I think testing full claim to see if it is Poe or if it's actually Aladikio could be quite useful.
I've been reading Paradox Evil for most of this game. I'm happy with where this is at right now.
We've had one chance.
A lot of my reads are in town and not private chats.
And you accused me of being a marsupial.
You're right. I'll vote on myself for that. That was pretty fucked.
10 seconds.
What's wrong with marsupials?
Hello.
Hey, do you allow guessing after death in
I
Wales?
do allow guessing up.
Cool. Do I learn something about evil positions on the Grim? So, seat 1, seat 3.
Cold.
Cool. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm going to put my fluffy dressing gown back on. This is ridiculous.
Paradox is executed and dies. Good night, everybody.
What's the temperature of cold, out of curiosity?
4.
It's like 4.
Hello.
Hello. Tom R, please.
Amar it is.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
Please make some choices.
How am I the Alhad and I'm evil and I'm making 3 choices?
You're the Alhad who's making choices, for sure.
Okay. All right. Cool. I'm just, it's a dynamic game. Sometimes matters.
I thought I'd tell you.
Can you remind me how Alhad Soldier works? So the soldier cannot die. Therefore, if the other 2 players picked live, regardless of what the soldier picked, the other 2 players would die.
Correct. It's those who live die.
hypothetically, if I picked no one tonight, no announcement goes out. I've actually never seen that.
No announcement goes out. Yeah.
Okay. We're at 9. I don't really want to slow the game down, but I have genuinely no idea.
Do whatever you want. Don't worry about slowing the game down. Your token, play it as you will.
Yeah, here's the thing. I don't know what my token is, Patters. I will. Let's kill no one, and maybe go for a mastermind thing. See.
Holding on. Perfect. Hello. The lunatic picked nobody.
Can that happen?
The Al-Hadikia, if that is the lunatic's character, can choose to pick nobody.
Did Raj go Poe? Is that what's happened? I guess I'm gonna charge. This is perfect. I thought everything was gonna fall apart tonight. Yeah, that's great.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
A banshee has died.
Okay.
I simply don't have space.
Hello.
Hello.
Today, I think you should talk to Raj.
Sounds about right. Can I ask you what the ability text is for Worrywart? Is that something I'm allowed to ask for? You can say no.
No.
Okay, thanks.
See you later. Good morning, everybody. Nobody died tonight.
Of course, we didn't get an out.
Incredible.
What is going on?
Sure.
James, I thought you played me there for a second when the Banshee announcement went off. I thought you were the Banshee who died.
I did say Banshee on day one. I mean, yep, sorry. Shit.
I was like, oh, she got
I
somewhere.
lied.
We're glad you're alive.
Oh, that would have been... No, I would have been far too unable to hide how sad I was when there was a Leviathan announcement on the first day.
Like going soldier with a Leviathan? Yeah, been there.
But it's not a Leviathan, so it's okay.
Yeah, alright. I just wanted to ask you about that, James. I'll let you guys have it.
Oh, okay. Raj, what's your deal? Austin says you're the mayor.
Yeah, I've told Austin I'm the mayor.
Are you the mayor? I don't
I
think
am
you're
the mayor. I've been bluffing fool to some people.
That's all you have, is that you're the mayor.
Yeah, I have a non-info role.
Waniel could be evil. I socially trust Waniel, but backing into Sailor after Empath is interesting.
I mean, I trust everybody here to have good enough social games to be able to do that. That's the thing. So.
Yeah, for sure. I'm not I read him as good, but I guess that's kind of your point, right? Like, it just felt weird. Like, maybe you throw one of your team members under the bus, and then you... I also trust Marcus. Marcus's information could be bad. I trust Jams 100%.
Yeah, I think I'm on the same place with them at the moment, but, like, we don't have that many actual information sources.
It's well buffet.
Well, yeah, we haven't hit a few.
Worst. So executing you, it's hard to say whether Patters would make you sober or not in that situation.
I mean, there's no ongoing info, so it's a bit useless.
Yeah, no, Jams is like the only bit of
quite well.
That is pretty you-coded.
I'm glad he showed up after I gave him compliments, so chat will never know.
I don't want them to.
Did learn my name apparently yesterday.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely think there's a world where none of you are evil twins.
Yeah, I could believe that.
And
if there is a Worrywart ability in play,
yeah. And then we've got Wizard and some other minion that we're completely ignoring.
Or it could be that there is an evil twin, but part of the cost was to add a third person into the mix.
But would there be 2 good and 1 evil? How does that work? Or
I don't know.
yeah,
I have no idea.
I don't know what I'm doing this game, let alone what everyone else is up to. So, do you have a claim for Raj?
No, but people were saying fool in town yesterday.
Yeah,
so I've got him down as fool.
Cool. Yeah, that's about the only other place I could put it.
All right. Good luck, Tom.
Thank you.
Had's alive and is holding it, but like he could just be
Right.
dead and we're just down to twins.
Well, we can just wait a day then. You know, if it's still, yeah, actually, that's a really good argument to wait a day, because then if it is just no kills again, great. We're down to the evil twins. The evil twins are real. Let's kill Johnny.
Yeah, and that would be the 3rd courtier day, so it still kind of applies that either the courtier is drunking the twin, so can kill the good twin, can kill the evil twin, regardless. Yeah.
Exactly. Okay. That's okay. You've sold me on waiting. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Cool.
Awesome.
Thank you. Thanks.
Beat you to the punch.
Yeah.
That's very good. No, I'm just the goon trying to solve this game socially. I think you're more likely to be a minion than a demon, but I still think you're a decent execution. But
It seemed like the sensible thing to do.
Yeah. Cool.
I don't even know if I'm the good twin. I don't even know if we have an evil twin.
No.
Probably not.
Oh dear.
But if we do, it's probably one of Niall or Marcus.
Yeah.
I think Jam's info makes sense based on what she's been given. Are you trying to hide from Patters?
Yes. No. My camera's dumb and doesn't work.
It's constantly focused.
So if I that's even worse for y'all.
And now,
okay.
now you're just. Oh,
Yeah,
you were
I'm
just
back.
frozen for the longest time as well.
sending the
Yeah, so at that point you get yourself killed.
I think Waniel still might be the
I can't.
best execution in a weird way.
I think there is an evil between you two. I just
Yeah,
can't
that's-
figure out how. I think Tomar is the easier, simpler world to propose.
Welcome back, everybody. You may whatever you like.
Let's not kill the twins today, in case Paradox was the Alhad. Everyone in agreement on that one?
Are you proposing a mastermind day?
No, I'm proposing the evil twins might be real. I don't know. I don't know, but if they are, yeah, you get it.
Well, if they are, it's Johnny, because Johnny's claiming to have drunk with the evil twin. And if Paradox was the demon.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Johnny would be a good kill regardless then, because we're either killing a courtier, good twin who's drunk to the evil twin, or the evil twin. It's kind of a win-win.
Even the mastermind Aladikia Jinx is also different to regular. Yeah, so we don't have to worry about any random masterminds.
Mastermind.
Why am I advocating for this? I'm not the demon.
Paradox. You're great. What is?
There's one thing you can guarantee: if you just get Paradox in on like an interesting mechanical world, it'll spiral a little bit.
Oh, you don't wake up the next day after a mastermind Alhadikia thing.
Am I learning something to do with the evil characters in play?
Cold. Well, little warm, but really cold.
I will. That's an improvement, and I will take that to the bank.
Playing because of the twins. That's your world.
That's my world. I mean,
In which
Alhad
case
can
Johnny
easily.
is the evil twin then.
I think an Alhad
you got to kill me.
chooses not to kill last night anyway. Like in every single world, they choose not to kill. So
Can I choose?
We just actually no, because it's evil twin. Never mind.
yeah,
Why do we
Yes,
get
the Alhad.
I don't think it was Alhad, because the choices don't line up right with the deaths.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just to be clear, in any Alhad world, we have to have a gossip or an assassin. If we have an assassin, we can't have evil twins. If we have a gossip, we have to have someone claiming to be the gossip, which we
No
don't
one's
have.
gossiped,
So
yeah.
I cannot mechanically build a world where we have an Alhad and like
a twin pair.
I think it's a
Just
multi-killing
mechanically
demon.
speaking.
Sorry, I think it's a multi-killing demon and Patter's faked the Owlhead announcement.
That also makes sense, yeah.
Probably just Yaga Battle.
Because he clearly faked the Banshee, right? So we know there's fake announcements.
But why if we
No,
only
I'm
had,
the. Oh, am I not dead?
why if we only had one night of deaths out of 3?
Was cancelled.
Could be
Well, it's a Poe kill pattern.
Poe hits
Charge,
the
kill,
soldier
charge, kill.
night 1, yeah, night 2,
Yeah.
and then charges.
I can call for nomination.
So then it's worth not killing today in case of a Poe charge?
Did you just air quote
I'll
soldier
nominate-
towards me, Raj?
I said, or the Fool claims.
Oh.
Or the sailor.
The gems.
I'll nominate Tom R.
Tell us why.
I think he might be the wizard, and I think today's a good day to kill a wizard. In all seriousness, I think if it is a Poe, then we may not have killed any evils yet, in which case it would be good to do that before we lose voting majority.
Come on.
I was happy to die yesterday. I'm still happy to die. If it is the Worrywart ability doing the rounds at the moment, all 3 twins could be good.
I don't like this.
What do you not like?
I don't think this is. Well, I mean, my ability seems to confirm Tomar.
Oh, fuck.
The evil twin
Yeah,
ability.
and neither twin
Which
voices.
makes me think
I
it's
don't know.
Marcus. Because
Who else are you confirming now?
There is an evil between the two of them.
Me and Mia are being confirmed.
Yeah.
as far as I'm
Yeah.
aware, Mia and Tom.
10 seconds.
What was the order of that confirmation, Niall? Like, did you come out with a weird number and that you didn't expect, or did they just kind of fall into it?
No, I
Tomar.
pretty much said true straight away at the
Newton
start of the
dies.
day.
Good night, everybody.
And then when you'll just backed off it, and the other two.
Hello.
Hello.
Who would like to choose?
Raj, please.
Very much.
Thank you.
We're not going to wake up Raj because Raj is drunk. So I don't have to pretend they are the lunatic anymore. I will be making arbitrary El Hadika announcement.
It was the Owlhead.
Okay.
The El Hadika has chosen. Silence, please. Niall. Level
Hello.
die.
Live.
Thank you. The El Hadika has chosen Mia.
Hello.
Hello. Live or die.
Live.
Thank you. The El Hadika has chosen Austin. Hey mate, the lunatic didn't pick any of those people. Who would you like to choose?
Do I learn who the lunatic picked? or
Oh,
they
1
didn't
second.
pick?
I'll be back in a second. Just hold on. The El Hadika has finished their choice. Hey, who would you like to kill?
Oh shit! This is where it all falls apart for me, huh? I think I'm gonna kill. I'm gonna talk through my thought process here. If James is the Banshee, well done. But I think she's the High Priestess, so I'm gonna kill James. Marcus is Shugenja pointing at Mia, from what I understand. But Mia, I can't be associated with Mia, so Mia has to die. So all 3 of them, please.
And Mia.
Mhm.
Very much.
Look.
No, it's
3
okay.
banshees have died.
okay. I am back on my believing that a wizard has wished for an amnesiac, and I'm not leaving this station.
Good morning, everybody. Jams is dead. Marcus is dead. Mia is dead. Waniel is the vizier.
Amazing.
Wow.
What?
So, Poe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've got.
Is Austin just a demon then?
I'm kind of leaning that way.
If
I-
I'm
I
the
chose
demon,
Sky.
if I'm the demon, how do you explain Marcus's information?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Even Marcus.
That's fine.
Okay, 'cause, like, I thought you were smart and killed yourself last night because the evil twins would keep the game going, and I was gonna be like, "Oh, that's really cool," and not actually say who the demon is. Come on.
Nah, that's a shame.
Hey, Tom. What's going on with you, bud? Are you the Amni?
I am, yes. So, ignoring all the Worrywart nonsense, night 1 I learnt a 1, and night 2 I learnt a 3.
1 and a 3.
Yeah. I do not have any idea what my ability is.
What have you guessed so far? Or are you able to guess post-death?
Yeah, so night 1, day 1, so I guess if had something to do with the weird evil twins bullshit, and I got a cold. Then I guess do I learn info that another character learns in the night and got a cold. I then guessed about evil positions on the Grim and got a cold. And then I just guessed, is it something to do with what evil characters are? And I got a cold, but slightly warmer than before, so I am not doing well here, Raj. Please solve it for me.
You're asking the wrong guy. I have slightly lost the thread of this game. To be honest, it's been pretty chaotic, and I don't handle chaos well.
If you get me a bingo, I'm never very...
But I'm the evil goon. Night 3, you chose me last, so I turned evil. Mia made me believe that Mia was the Poe for a bit, and that was fine. And I thought Mia killed herself last night and the twins keep the game going.
That would be very Mia.
It would be very Mia.
Interesting. Regardless, you just never need to kill me because I'm mechanically cleared.
I was told there was. I have to believe that information.
Yeah, and the investigator saw a twin, so I think it's likely.
Is it possible that, Tom is the wizard that wished for the Worrywart ability and was like, can you tell, 2 people they're twins? For the evil twin stuff?
Anything is possible.
Yeah.
I was just asking Austin how you are.
How I am?
Yeah, well, because you just talked to Austin.
Raj is evil.
We have
to
kill... Sorry.
I thought Waniel was evil until the Vizier announcement.
See,
that would make...
on that.
Who have you drank with?
I drank with Austin.
Yeah.
Drank with Shresh. Drank with Marcus. I drank with Tom. And I drank with you last night.
You drank with me last night.
Mm-hmm.
What are you, Raj?
Oh dear. I am the lunatic.
When you say the lunatic, did you pick lunatic or did you...
No, I was shown a demon token.
Which demon?
I picked Oho. I was turned into the Leviathan, and then I've been turned into the Alhad. I did not pick last night, which makes sense if I'm drunk by you, Waniel. I was shown to a High Priestess, which also makes sense, because it's probably a good time for me to figure this out. And it sounds like Waniel never drank with the High Priestess.
I've not, purposefully.
Yeah.
Have you seen... Who are your minions?
Poppy Grower.
Of course it was, yeah.
Yeah. I think Austin knew I was a lunatic on day 1. He was claiming to be the librarian, confirming a lunatic. I think he wanted to do a little bit with me, but he read super evil. So I could believe that he's evil, and then one of Niall and Johnny are still the twin pair, if Waniel's good.
That Marcus has true Shigenja information, in which case Austin isn't bad.
The one thing that is Mia claimed Ogre very early and is sticking to it, which feels very un-Mia-like. Whenever I played games with Mia is claiming one thing.
Right. Welcome back, everybody. You may do whatever you like. There are 5 players alive.
Jams, is your info public?
It can be now. I'm the High Priestess. Hello. I learned Marcus on the first night, who is claiming Shigenja that is pointing towards Tom H, etc., and also told me that they had been woken to learn about an evil twin with Niall and Johnny all together in a group. Then I learned Thresh, who I found out later is the Pixie, confirming Tom H as the amnesiac, had also been woken with Tom H to both learn that they had Night Watchmen picked each other. Then I learned, oh boy, Raj? Is it? Nope, I'm missing a name.
Me on night 3.
Wait, yes, I learned Johnny. Thank you. This is the use of talking to people. Johnny said that night was when they had used their courtier ability. That feels like too on the nose to Johnny said that he had used his ability before he knew that I was High Priestess who had learned about him. So that feels like very hard to make up as an evil. If he's evil, he's lucky. And then I learned Raj, who is claiming mayor and didn't seem to understand why I had learned him, which I thought was interesting.
Maybe I could fill in some gaps if we're sharing info. I'm the lunatic. I saw the demon token. I picked Oho. I was switched into Leviathan, and then I was switched into Al-Hadikia later. I did make those 3 picks of who was it who got the first announcement of Al-Hadikia. I didn't make that pick of Shresh, Tom H, Austin. I think the other order, but it doesn't matter. I didn't make picks yesterday. I was drank with the sailor, so I think that part makes sense. I think that's why Jams was shown to me, because it's useful for the good team to figure out, or I was shown to Jams, is because it's useful for the good team to figure out if I am a lunatic or not. So the world that I have right now is, if there is a twin pair between Niall and Johnny, we do have to get the kill right today on the demon. I think the fact that I wasn't woken yesterday to make picks suggests to me that I was probably drunk by Waniel the Sailor. So I'm leaning back towards Austin.
Waniel's the Vizier.
Oh yeah, thank you. So I'm leaning back to Austin being demon because he was claiming to be the librarian with the lunatic thing. If he's the demon, he knows I'm the lunatic on day 1. I think Marcus's info was arbitrary because Mia might have picked the evil twin as the ogre.
I get my information before the twin.
Get information before me.
So I can't have a reading on Mia.
Paradox and Raj are both pushing on me, who I think are evil. Mia died at night. If I'm evil, I'm specifically evil with Mia.
Hello.
Do my numbers have something to do with the names of the evil players?
Cold.
Yep, they.
I don't think you're good.
What role am I?
I don't know.
I'm just generic evil.
Well, I think there's the Shigenja pointing in your direction, and Tom and Mia died at night, and then Tom R claims to be an investigator with apparently correct information, so you're the next in line.
So, but by that logic, then Jams, Austin, Raj, Niall are also all good. You're good. So the evil team is me, Johnny, Shresh.
Yeah, Shresh can't be evil.
No.
Tom R could be evil.
I don't think it helps to focus on what Paradox is, because Paradox is neither a demon candidate nor really a most evils candidate.
I'm good.
I think Raj is the best kill for today to clear up the lunatic world.
If we miss on you, we lose the game. Like,
if
I was not
on you, we win the game.
That's everyone's defense today.
Sure.
Well, Wanda, you're claiming Sailor, right? Who'd you drink with last night?
Raj.
We wouldn't lose if we kill you and get it wrong.
If Waniel's a sailor, Whaler could just be drunk. Whaler is, of course, the Vizier. Don't want to get corrected. But
that's the point, right? The Vizier can't die if they're executed.
I don't... Listen, I don't think I need to spill it out. Waniel might not be the Vizier.
Go against our storyteller?
If Waniel is the sailor, though, Waniel could just be drunk.
And if there is a twin, we'll wake up on 3 with a demon and a twin alive.
Isn't it safer to go for a twin today, actually?
I think I'd be happy to go for Niall.
Because if it's a Poe demon and we go for a twin, the Poe charges or is dead, and it's indiscernible which round it is.
Is Johnny not the safer twin?
Twin, the demon can't, win the follow.
Johnny nominates Raj.
I heard Raj start first. Raj, who'd you nominate?
Johnny can go first if you want to, that's fine.
Okay.
Johnny nominates Raj. Raj, are you not claiming Fool anymore?
I'm the lunatic.
Yeah, okay. So I had Austin, Raj, and Waniel all down as roles that could have been the sunk kill on night 2, but now that Raj is not claiming one of those roles, makes me more likely to think there was a sunk kill on Waniel or Austin on night 2. So from a Poe specifically. So I think Raj might be a good demon candidate.
Raj.
Night 2 we were still in Leviathan, weren't we?
I don't think it was ever Leviathan.
The information I was told was I was Leviathan, and then I was told that I was Al Hadikia. So I think that whatever thing that's Worrywart, or the other one that Tom told me about, is going off. Not the demon. Austin's been reading Evil since day 1. Austin's probably just the demon. I'm not sure between Johnny and Niall. I'm going back and forth there. Kill me, we lose this game.
I would be putting in more.
I don't really see why I come out as lunatic right now, not just stay with Mayor if I'm actually the demon.
4 votes is enough. Raj is on the block.
Can I fast it through?
Please choose again.
See, only evil players voted on Raj.
Yeah,
So
it's a 4 evil team.
Yeah.
Is
Okay,
there?
I'm going to nominate Austin.
That's why, Raj.
Yeah, that was a weird vote. I think Austin's just the demon who is going to pretend to be the librarian to confirm me as lunatic, and then when I wasn't going for it, he backed off into soldier. It's hard for me to solve a lot more past that. If Jan's the high priestess and Waniel's the sailor, then I think their information and actions corroborate what's been going on with me this game. And I think this is our shot at the demon, and tomorrow we kill the twins.
Yeah, we did. We played a game Sunday, Raj and I. There was a bit about a fake librarian seeing me as the lunatic. I just thought it'd be funny to do that. I am the soldier. I'm cleared by Marcus's information, probably. Yeah, good here.
My information points through a pixie confirmed Amni and then an ogre who I wouldn't have picked yet. Like, you have to be good in that world.
Any more nominations?
I think Daniel's good.
Well, then I'd say let's go for a twin pair, because we're about to lose the game.
1. Raj is executed and dies. Good night, everybody.
I do think executing one of the twins was the safest option.
Hello.
Hello, Niall, please.
Thank you. Hello.
Hey, so is it sporting / if I charge and they kill me, will you let them win? Because I don't it is funny to charge, but I don't want to
Austin,
make any
you can do whatever you want in this game. That's the fun of Clocktower.
If I charge and then they kill a twin, I can be the only person left alive in town. If I kill someone, the game is mechanically over, correct?
Austin, feel free to do whatever you like.
I will charge.
Okay.
Mia and Off.
Good morning, everybody. Nobody died tonight.
So I drank with Niall last night.
Right. Oh.
See, if we
No.
twins, we wouldn't be in this weird scenario
No,
where
it's fine.
charge, or if it's
We have to believe that we've killed the demon, regardless of if we have or not, because we don't have time to kill a demon candidate and then a twin, right?
We did not kill the demon. The evil twin was drunk yesterday.
Oh!
According to you.
Which would make Johnny the evil twin in that world.
Yeah.
So wait, is your quality ability still active, or is this the end?
Not today.
Well, that's perfectly timed.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to hit the demon yesterday, specifically.
Because it would end the game.
Yeah.
I
That was
same, dog.
So is it just Johnny?
I find it very hard to make it Johnny, because why am I learning Johnny that night? And how is Johnny claiming to have a once per game ability that I didn't know he had in a chat with me, Shresh, and Tom H. And I think even if you don't trust me, you can believe that Shresh and Tom H are good.
Yeah.
Johnny said that he had used the courtier ability that night before we told him that I was the high priestess who'd gotten him.
Yeah, that's how it went.
No, I think that can make sense though. Like if an evil twin's saying I'm the courtier that
I mean,
like that's a lie that you've backed yourself into.
If we think the demon's still alive, we can kill Waniel today. Because then no one will die and we'll be at final 3. And then we just have a 50-50 on the evil twin.
What?
Yeah.
Why would we kill Waniel?
Well, because I cannot live in a world in which I'm a Sentinel +1 drunk that's then not clearing Austin.
No, you don't have to be, right? In the world where you're drunk, Mia's just not the ogre, and you got arbitrary information pointing towards the minion, not the demon.
Why did I die at night?
Yes.
To make you look good
Yeah.
and to hide the fact that it's Austin. But that world requires Austin
Sure.
to have specifically targeted Waniel on night 3 before he knew that Waniel was the sailor, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, Waniel was claiming fool early on. I don't know if the demon knew.
Also, empath with the 1. Was
Yeah, I claimed a lot of things on day one.
He also might have just been trying to sell the Leviathan game and
Are
kill later.
nominations open?
Can I just say also the other thing is obviously we know the night 4 Poe attack we got given random names, but the Poe night 2 attack makes sense with myself, Shresh, and Austin all being picked and then announced as Al had picks and Austin only surviving due to being the soldier.
Doesn't it also work if Austin's just the Oho or the Yagababble and kills are like somewhat arbitrary? He doesn't say the phrase, the kill doesn't go off that day, and that's why we have no kill, or he picks the character that's already dead on the Waniel night.
I just don't think Austin's been talking enough to get 3 kills in one night.
Yeah.
Cowabunga.
Oh, there we go.
Nominations are open.
No, you need 3 more.
I think it's Niall.
Niall nominates Johnny. Occam's razor. I think Johnny's just the evil twin. Please vote on this. I think this is how we win.
No, this is how we lose. We need to hit the demon today.
Well, isn't Marcus right? We have to just live in a world where Raja's the demon.
Yeah.
No, not true, because there's 4 alive. If we kill the demon today, if they're still alive, we'll wake up on 3.
So why were there no deaths last night?
Well, I think there's a world where you could have been hit. Like if Austin's the demon, he just tries to kill you, but you can't die because you're the sailor.
Well, yeah,
Why, in that world, why not kill Johnny, who's going to
because
die?
then it's then a 50-50 with so in a world where either Johnny or Niall dies, then the last remaining good player knows who the demon is. And also, one of you is claiming sailor, one of you is claiming soldier, so neither of you can die at night effectively.
Yeah, if you kill the good twin, then the twin endgame situation no longer works. So
Yeah.
Okay.
it doesn't
So
stalemate the game.
There's no world where I've just drunk with the demon and drunk them.
I just, like, from where I'm sitting, no one seems to think it's Waniel at all. So I'm happy to let that go. I think if that's true, then killing Austin today guarantees that we get it tomorrow if you think that the twin pair is legit.
I
Yeah?
can call for nominations.
Yeah, I think we have to hit the twins bit because
Why? If Austin's the demon, we lose to that.
sure, but like Waniel and Austin couldn't kill last night. Either which one is the demon? Because
I
like,
don't-
if Waniel is the
if
demon,
I'm the
Austin-
demon- If I'm the demon, I
if
just
Waniel
kill.
is the demon, Austin is the soldier, cannot die to the demon, can't kill a twin because then if we build a Poe, can only kill one, so it'd be a final 3 of say Waniel, Niall, Austin. Austin
Yes,
knows
but-
Charles.
Mia, if it's a Poe, then they know that, so they can just charge so that they can kill 3 tonight. If we kill that today, then we stop that. It's a 50-50 either way, right? It's a 50-50 between Waniel and Austin, or it's 50-50 between Johnny and Niall. But no one thinks Waniel's the demon.
Waniel, did you
Final
drink
call
with
for
Austin?
nominations.
I drank with Austin on night 1.
But not last night. Not last night.
No, I drank with Niall last night. I'll nominate Austin, please.
That's why.
What Jams said.
Austin.
If we're gonna go for, are you the Banshee Jams? If we're gonna go for demons, it has to be Waniel. I'd like to kill the twin pair, but I'm the soldier. I am pretty sure I live to my own ability. on night 3 or whatever that was. If we're gonna go for demons, it has to be Waniel, right? So that's where I sit.
Can we have more votes on this? Like, Evil's just lifting this right now.
Well, I think Austin's good.
Yeah, Evil's gonna lift this.
Can I nominate Waniel, please? Shugenja pointing away from me. All the reasons I said prior.
There's a world where it's just Niall who is drunk. The only hope I've got is that I survive the execution, because I think Evil are just going to lift this onto me.
Niall, I thought you said you thought Waniel was good. What's that vote about?
I never said I thought Waniel was good. What are you talking about?
All votes going to be very hard to beat. Only person who can nominate is Johnny, and Johnny can nominate Niall.
Nah.
Okay.
I don't think that would help today.
Waniel is executed. I told you they're the Vizier and does not die. Good night, everybody. Hey, kill 3
Kill them
people.
all.
Yeah,
Kill them
okay.
all.
Thank you.
Waniel Leech confirmed.
Good morning, everybody. Niall, Waniel, and Johnny are all dead. The game is over. Congratulations go to
God damn it.
evil team on their victory. Let's go through the grimoire. We have Raj, our lunatic, who chose Oho, but then had to become the Leviathan to keep up the pretense they were the lunatic, and then had to become the El Hadikia to keep up the pretense they were the lunatic, until they were drunk by the sailor. So they didn't make any El Hadikia picks, but I still announced them. That was due to our Worrywart ability. Niall is the evil twin, who was told that with 2 other good players that one of them was an evil twin. Niall learnt the role of Johnny, the courtier, who had picked Niall. So there were 3 days where you could have executed either Niall or Johnny and got rid of a loss condition. Marcus is a sober Shigenja, pointing at Mia, the wizard who chose to gain the Worrywart's ability. The Worrywart's ability is simply public and private announcements might be false, even if dead. And that got rapidly more and more ridiculous as the game went on. Jams is the High Priestess, who was told to talk to Marcus because was pointing in a different way than Shigenja, so knew that the evils were definitely... an evil was definitely away from Jams. Then was told to talk to Shresh, because Shresh was the amnesiac, confirming our... the pixie amnesiac, confirming our amnesiac, and also learn that the amnesiac was the Night Watchman. Worrywart stuff. Then was told Johnny, because Johnny had just courtier picked the evil twin, so there was a safe execution. Then Raj, because Raj should really know that they are the lunatic at some point. Which is... all came together. Tom R is the investigator who learned there was an evil twin in play. I isolated it to one of the real evil twins, rather than Marcus.
No.
We have Paradox, our evil goon, who was picked on the night of 3 deaths. The kills that Austin the Poe made were Amnesiac number 1, Shresh the Pixie, and then Paradox. When Tom H died, I told them what the Worrywart was, because their ability was Amnesiac. Each night, learn how many times the Worrywart acted since you last learned a number. When you die, learn what a Worrywart is. So you learned 1 on night 1 because of the evil twin stuff. Then you learned on 3 on night 2 because there was a Leviathan announcement, and each of you learnt the other was the Night Watchman.
Yeah.
Which of course, Austin our Poe. Waniel was drunk once this game at the end.
I want you all to know, and the VOD will check, it's incredibly funny Raj originally picked Oho, because I was going to fucking pick Oho, and then I had the lunatic token, and I was like, well, I can't pick Oho now, because I won't know what they have, so I just gotta change it.
Amazing.
How do I pick Shigenja that is equidistant from evil?
It's pretty unlucky for you, yeah. Oh, also, Austin didn't learn that Mir was a minion, because Mir was not a minion, they were the Worrywart.
Can we share the Worrywart token?
I don't have it easily accessible, unfortunately.
Wow.
Very silly game.
Very fun game.
I have to say bravo to Mia, because I'm going like, I think it's Alhad, I think it's Poe, and Mia just drags me into a chat saying, shut up, please.
I did it once when you were building the correct Poe world, and then you're like, "Oh, Austin's the demon, right?" I'm like, "Oh no, I told you I was the demon. I've got to
Yes.
get you out of here."